For years, I was living with a silent but serious health issue, atherosclerosis. Medical tests showed that I had around 20% to 25% plaque buildup in both of my carotid arteries, a condition that significantly increases the risk of stroke and heart disease. Like many others, I believed this was a permanent problem that could only be managed, not reversed. However, everything changed when I began applying a specific approach consistently. Within just 3 months, follow-up scans revealed something remarkable. The plaque had completely disappeared. This unexpected result challenged everything I thought I knew about cardiovascular health and opened the door to a different perspective on treating arterial plaque. Modern medicine offers powerful drugs like statins and PCSK9 inhibitors, which are widely used to lower LDL cholesterol levels. In many cases, these medications can reduce LDL by up to 60%, delivering results within weeks or months. However, when it comes to actual plaque inside the arteries, the impact is surprisingly minimal. Studies show that these drugs may only reduce plaque thickness by a tiny fraction of a millimeter. In reality, they mainly slow down or stop further progression rather than reversing the condition. This means that while cholesterol numbers improve, the underlying plaque buildup often remains largely unchanged, highlighting a major limitation of medication alone. Given these limitations, researchers have turned their attention to natural approaches, especially the role of certain foods in cardiovascular health. Interestingly, a few have shown promising effects in influencing plaque buildup through different biological pathways. Among them, 2 stand out as particularly noteworthy: pomegranate juice and nattokinase, both supported by emerging research. One of the most studied natural options is pomegranate juice. Research suggests that even a small daily amount, around 50 milliliters, may have measurable benefits for arterial health. In some studies, regular consumption was associated with a reduction in the thickness of the carotid artery walls, a key indicator of plaque buildup. Reported improvements ranged from about 17% up to 30% over time. However, it is important to note that findings are not entirely consistent, as some studies have failed to replicate these results, indicating that outcomes may vary depending on conditions and individual factors. The potential benefits of pomegranate juice lie in its powerful biological effects on multiple stages of plaque formation. One key mechanism is its ability to significantly reduce the oxidation of LDL cholesterol, which is a critical trigger in the development of arterial plaque. By limiting this oxidation process, it helps slow down the initiation of damage within the vessel walls. In addition, pomegranate contains strong anti-inflammatory compounds that can lower chronic inflammation, another major factor in atherosclerosis. Perhaps most importantly, it appears to enhance the function of HDL cholesterol, enabling it to more effectively remove excess cholesterol from arterial plaques and transport it out of the body, supporting a natural cleansing process. Another promising natural compound is nattokinase, an enzyme derived from fermented soybeans, commonly found in a traditional Japanese food called natto. Unlike regular dietary sources, achieving effective levels through food alone can be difficult, which is why it is often used as a dietary supplement. Nattokinase has gained attention for its potential cardiovascular benefits, particularly its role in supporting healthy blood flow and influencing factors related to plaque formation, making it an interesting addition to natural heart health strategies. The effectiveness of nattokinase has been highlighted in a large-scale study involving over 1,000 participants. Over the course of a year, results showed a significant reduction in plaque size and arterial wall thickness, with improvements reaching up to approximately 36%. However, these benefits were primarily observed at higher supplemental doses. In contrast, consuming natto as a regular food provides much lower levels of nattokinase, which may not be sufficient to produce the same effect. This suggests that dosage plays a critical role in achieving meaningful cardiovascular outcomes. Nattokinase works through a unique mechanism that targets the structural foundation of plaque buildup. It helps break down fibrin, a protein involved in blood clotting that also acts like a sticky mesh within the arteries. This fibrin network can trap cholesterol, calcium, and other substances, contributing to the formation and stability of plaque. By dissolving this mesh-like structure, nattokinase may make it easier for the body to gradually clear out accumulated deposits. In simple terms, it loosens the scaffolding that holds plaque together, supporting the body's natural ability to restore healthier blood vessels. When combined, pomegranate juice, nattokinase, and targeted lifestyle changes may offer a more comprehensive approach to improving arterial health. Rather than focusing solely on lowering LDL cholesterol, this strategy addresses multiple underlying mechanisms, including oxidation, inflammation, and plaque structure. By working across these different pathways, it creates the potential for a more effective and holistic impact. This multi-mechanism approach highlights the importance of looking beyond a single factor when aiming to support or even reverse plaque buildup. In the long term, improving arterial health is not just about numbers, but about reducing the risk of life-threatening events like heart attacks and strokes. By adopting a more comprehensive approach that includes proper nutrition, targeted supplementation, and consistent lifestyle changes, it becomes possible to support the body's natural healing processes. This serves as a powerful reminder that lasting health requires daily choices, and taking action today can lead to a healthier, longer future.